Democrats have now set a roadmap for finding a new nominee 103 days out from the election. The DNC Rules Committee has agreed that starting today, candidates, including potential rivals to de facto nominee Kamala Harris, have 3 days to declare their intention to run. They then have to meet a very specific threshold of support by Tuesday, July 30th, so that virtual voting can begin on August 1st. But if someone did decide to challenge Kamala Harris, voting gets pushed to August 3rd. All this is designed to get the whole process wrapped up by August 7th. The Republicans set ballot deadline in Ohio. Joining me now, California Lieutenant Governor Eleni Kounalakis. She is also a member of the DNC Rules Committee. Eleni, thank you for being with us. This process is moving fast by any standards, unprecedentedly so. So logistically, structurally, is the committee ready to pull this off?
Well, I think we did. First of all, thank you so much for having me. It was an exciting moment for us. Ordinarily, our conventions really just affirm the votes that happened during the primary process when millions of people, as we know, voted for Joe Biden as our nominee. So for the Rules Committee to actually have to take this up was unprecedented and unusual. And for us, the most important thing is that we have a solid legal foundation for choosing our nominee. And so it's been done very meticulously so that we know that we will have a candidate on the ballot in all 50 states, whoever that person is, because as you know, we have yet to formally nominate our nominee.
There are critics, and I know you know this, who believe the DNC, the Democratic leadership, just pushed Kamala Harris through. They didn't give any other potential nominees a real chance. Is it a fair criticism?
No, I think that's a misunderstanding of the process. Anyone who wants to be considered for the nomination needs, out of just 4,000 delegates, only needs 300 of them to endorse them in order to be able to take a run at it. So far, there's not a big groundswell of people coming forward. But what I would say that I have noticed really is that Kamala Harris has established herself so quickly as the obvious choice for us that there's been this enormous groundswell, not just from the delegates, but frankly, from people across the country. You know, some of your guests earlier were talking about the enormous historic amount of money that's been raised, but it's the numbers behind that. Almost 1.5 million people have gone online to make a contribution, and somewhere around 75,000 people have signed up to volunteer for her campaign. This is a groundswell unlike anything we've ever seen before, which is very helpful because if in fact we do nominate her in the next week or so, we will be able to come out of the gate to go up against Donald Trump with a consolidation of support behind our nominee, Kamala Harris.
Let me ask you, because I know you worked with Kamala Harris in the San Francisco DA's office, about a very specific skill set that she will use both on the campaign trail and in debates if they happen. She says she plans to prosecute the case against Donald Trump. As someone who knows her, who's watched her work, how will she do that?
So at the time, I was in business and living in San Francisco, we were really friends. But those of us in California who know her, and of course now I'm the lieutenant governor, I know her very well. She has been a supporter of mine as I've been a supporter of hers. We know the depth of capability of Kamala Harris, in particular as a prosecutor. So it is the prosecutor versus the criminal. And I think beyond that, what she brings is a very positive vision for the future. So I think we're going to see that come through as well.
California's Lieutenant Governor Eleni Kounalakis, thank you so much. Appreciate it.